West. My husband and I, Todd, own West Orchards here in Perry, Ohio. West Orchards has been here since 1891. We are one of 4 century farms here in Lake County. We got our century status about 5 years ago. We have 70 acres. We start the season in June with strawberries, and we end in December when the apples are all sold out. We grow peaches, pears, plums, nectarines, strawberries, and sweet corn. The market has been here since the 60s. It was put in 1962. As many of us are aware, many areas are food deserts where people just don't have access to fresh food. So because everything we grow here, and we also get a lot of product from other farms, we bring product in from other areas, we do a couple of different things. We take SNAP cards, which are basically food stamp benefits. People can use their SNAP cards for anything here in the market. The jams, the produce, any of our baked goods, any of the noodles or anything. And I think it's nice, it offers people an option to get fresh produce, where in their area they may not have that. We also do senior coupons. Those are a little more limited. People can't use them on everything. They can only use them on things that are made here in Ohio or grown here in Ohio and are not processed. So they can get honey, but they can't get maple syrup because the maple syrup is considered a processed item. I think being fresh, you lose that it's driving across the country, or it's being flown up from Chile, or it's coming from Canada. It's local. It's right here. It's within 150 miles of us. So it really offers us a product that's going to be higher in nutrients. It's going to last longer at your house because it hasn't been on the road for 2 weeks. It's also going to be more ripe because it was picked closer to its ripeness date because it didn't have to be shipped across the country. Oftentimes things that are shipped in are picked way ahead of schedule so that they're sturdy enough to spend 2 weeks on a truck or a train. Another good thing about local produce is you know who your farmer is. You can come in and you can talk to me, you can talk to my husband Todd. We can tell you about the Amish family that baked that bread or that grew that radish or beets or whatever the item is that we maybe don't grow it here on the farm, but I want to have it here in the market. So we'll procure product from other farms, and we know those farmers. So we know what was used on it. We know how it was grown. We know when it was picked. So our season goes from June to December. We open the market when we have strawberries that are ready to pick. So sometimes it's June 5th, sometimes it's June 15th, sometimes it's the end of May. You just never know. Todd's schedule, on the other hand, he's the one who's out there. He's plowing, he's planting, he's getting things ready, he's getting the ground ready, he's trimming trees. He starts trimming trees when the snow's still flying. So I get 6 months off. He gets like 2 weeks off, and if we go somewhere, we go somewhere. If we don't, we don't. My poor husband has not been on a vacation in 2 years, so yeah, I think this winter we're going somewhere. So West Farms has been here since 1891. It was owned by 3 brothers, and they had a little bit more land than we do today. We've only got about 70 acres left on the farm. So we grow peaches, pears, plums, nectarines, and sweet corn. So we're mainly an orchard. We do a lot of orchard fruit out there. We start our season with strawberries, and we end it with the apples that were picked here. They stay in the cooler until it gets cold, and probably by December we're selling out of them. My husband is 5th generation, so as I tell the school kids, that's kind of, it's his great-great-grandpa, his great-grandpa, his grandpa, his dad, and now him. So that's 5 generations of Wests that have been on this farm. Thanks so much for joining us today. I'm Amy. You can call me here at the market.